Maxwell.
Brooke logo.
And this is our in-season basketball circuit, working on hand-eye coordination, core stability, agility, and explosiveness.
Each workout has to be based off a 35-second rotation, which is based off the play clock in basketball. We want our athletes to maintain a peak level of performance for this 35 seconds so that we can get the best game possible.
Being able to plant and change directions quickly is used so often during the course of a basketball game. In this drill, you are moving in a zigzag movement to mimic a player on defense. This quickness and speed workout will help to train and develop a player's change of direction quickness. The player starts in a backward shuffle movement to a lateral movement and then a forward movement up the court with the ball. Drill is a great lateral quickness movement drill which also works on your passing skills and keeping your head up. Each time a player receives a pass, he or she should focus on sending it back with speed, force, and accuracy to the mid-chest region of the upper body. Progression for this drill would be replacing the basketball with tennis balls. This is a great way to improve a player's handling and hand-eye coordination. Tossing the ball will add a difficulty to the drill. This drill will help the player develop their handles, but also their hand-eye coordination. So even if the player is not a primary ball handler, this drill will help them with their hands. The resistant band workout is going to work on the player's ability to quickly and explosively execute multiple jumps in a row. A couple great examples of this skill being used in a game is when a player goes up to the net to finish a basket, misses the first attempt, but quickly jumps back up and tips the ball in. Another example would be a post defender jumping to contest a shot and then immediately jumping again to rebound the miss. The player needs to be able to quickly land and explode back upwards without having to take a long time to load. In the side shuffle resistant band jump, the resistant band is really going to allow the player to be able to develop their lateral explosiveness. And the reason why is because the band makes the player have to work harder than they normally would. That way, when the resistance band is removed, the muscles still think that they need to put out the max effort, which makes the player jump that much higher. This is a great workout to add to your basketball training time in the gym and to work on becoming a better jumper. This next drill is similar to the one previous. However, the only difference is in the rebound drill, the resistance band is going to allow the player to develop their lateral jump. The best ways a basketball player can help protect themselves from the physical punishment of the game is to focus on the core, or more importantly, the pillar. Core stability allows the body to prevent collapse and return to symmetrical balance after movement. In other words, strengthening this area can help a player to develop greater body control on the court, hopefully decreasing their potential for injury. Your core is where all your strength and power originates from, so the stronger your core, the stronger and more efficient all your other muscles and muscle groups will become. This aspect of training is often overlooked. The basketball is added in order to make the player use their core to become more stable as the ball is being shifted from one side to another. The basketball is a true test of an athlete's ability to think on their feet. This drill will help the player do this. It calls for both speed, both linearly and laterally. This drill helps the player working on these mechanics. Tennis ball toss drills are going to force the player to keep their eyes up while dribbling the basketball because they have to repeatedly toss and catch the tennis ball. This is especially useful for players that are constantly wanting to look down while dribbling the ball.